how to jump rope with one arm. This is the way to do it. This is the device for it. You get the same stimulus as somebody with two arms jumping rope, single unders, double unders, triple unders, whatever. This is the way to use it. So, first things first, this product is called the MonoRope by RX Smart Gear. This specific one with this red bar and this really thin cable, which I'll talk about here in a minute, it also collapses, so has these two little screws right here to break it apart in the middle, which is pretty convenient for travel. Most important, I want to tell you kind of the steps to break down how to, when you first get one of these mono ropes, how to use it. The start, step number one. This very simple technique of kind of letting the rope drift out in front of me and go underneath. See how slow and easy that was for that rope to come around? My grip is so light that I'm just holding it with my fingertips. It's just a subtle way to remind yourself not to squeeze this thing. It's not about whipping it around your body. Just let gravity, momentum, do the job for you. And that's the first step. Drift out in front, come back, comes right around. That's all we want to do in the beginning. Just to practice the start. That's it. Number two, body position and bounding. So that's simply how we jump. Want to stay tall. Put the hand by the side and let's just jump. Just jump up and down. If you want to mimic that noise you hear with the jump rope, you can tap your side. So with double unders, you can do the same thing. Double tap, double tap, double tap. But we're not hiking, and we're definitely not butt kicking like this. Number three, the grip, the hold. How you're making those revolutions happen. To relax your grip is people just find the center here and they just death squeeze it. They grip it so tight because they want to make sure they're holding on to it, and it's intense when you try to do double unders, so we want to hold that super tight. Not ideal. Not in my palm, but instead in the fingertips. Cue I give to really get the point across on what we're trying to do with this rope is shine your belt buckle. And we're just shining it with our knuckles. Our knuckles are staying very close to kind of like right at our pubic line, like right above our groin. So this way, if we keep this kind of loose grip, bar in the fingertips, and we shine that belt buckle, first work on the single unders and getting that just smooth repetition. So we've got a good start. We figured out how to drift it out and jump through. We've got good bounds, so we know that when we jump through, we're just staying tall. And then number three, loose grip. By not having a tight grip, we tend to let gravity do the job on keeping this bar pretty flat. But if we death grip it, it's way more common to see this start to happen, especially when it's going around, we start doing doubles. We loosen it up a little bit, shine that belt buckle, even when we go to doubles, seems to stay a lot more flat. So, a common fault I'll see is pushing this arm down and trying to stay straight with the arm. Keep that elbow bent. Keep that elbow bent, in on your side, shining that belt buckle. Out and start, jump through. Hold. Look at that. Just hang the bar there. Caught a loop. Wow, what are the odds? When you get a RX Smart Gear MonoRope, it comes with a buff cable. It has a plastic coating over it. You can get any color you want, which is cool. But a weighted MonoRope. This is an extreme version of a thick cable. This is actually their Zeus cable, so I mean, it's significantly heavier than a traditional jump rope cable. It's meant to be kind of like a trainer, you know, it's kind of like doing a workout with a weight vest. Single unders. Doubles. I really have to focus on my shoulder and keeping this thing tight. It wants to pull my arm all around. It's great because you get a ton of feedback, and that feedback is a way for you to understand where that flick needs to occur to make sure we're keeping tension on that cable to keep that nice domed arch that we see when it comes over our head in front of our face. The technique doesn't change, nothing changes. The first loop comes around kind of on its own once you've created momentum for a double. It's the second loop that we're really forcing, and you'll see when I do double unders, it is a bit of a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. You use something like a MonoRope from RX Smart Gear. Focus on those 3 principles. The start, how you're bounding and jumping, and your grip, the hold. Oh! You can do triple unders, quadruple unders. The world is your oyster. Anything's possible. Single arm athletes, highly recommend a single arm jump rope. It's a game changer for your fitness, and it's a lot of fun. You can bring it with you anywhere you go. It's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Please tell me any tips, tricks that you have if you use one, or other ways in which you might jump rope with one arm. Please like, comment, subscribe to this video, share with your friends, and I can't wait to see you crushing double unders, triple unders, doing all sorts of crazy cool things with jump ropes like this and much more. Peace!